Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up.
And they come after him right away, and he goes on the first play of the game. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
At the 20-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud, and they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays. Jeffrey Simmons in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. They try to work the screen with Mixon. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They're led out by the man from the University of Arkansas, their rookie quarterback.
You think back to last week and what was really a pretty bland game. He didn't do a ton that was overly exciting, but his team was still able to come out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses, but in the meantime, they are good enough around him that as he continues to find his way, this is still a tough team to match up with.
They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. That is caught outside on the RPO. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the... Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay, and a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. This one grabbed by Austin, and he's close. Another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker. From the 20, here's 2nd down and a yard.
At the Texans' 20-yard line.
The RPO, one is complete, and it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley.
He was defended by Derek Stingley.
They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. He'll try to run for it, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Mexico City. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Golden Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
The Texans offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. He's set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw, it's Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Golden Eagles offense ready for their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. That's enough for a 1st down. Another run here with Mitchell. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. From 31, here is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Look wide, get this one complete. And he will score! Calvin Austin, touchdown Golden Eagles. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, offensive coordinator's script to start the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On play action. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss at 6. Brings up 2nd and 16. At the 28-yard line.
On 2nd down throw for Stroud. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 9. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's Stroud. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Here's their punter now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And a pretty good punt there. Fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. The Golden Eagles offense ready to take over once again. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. He'll get this out wide, and he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-7 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Third and 10.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
70 Rangers. Got traffic. 60 by Warriors. 70. Go.
They'll look to throw again. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big play on 1st down. 42 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. He's going to get this down to the 10-yard line.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
That's going to be caught. And this is...
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 37.
They'll run with Mixon. He'll push forward for about a yard. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
On the tackle.
3rd and a yard.
Pickup. Brings up 3rd and 1.
18. What's that?
To throw is Stroud. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll run for it with Mixon. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
This looks like a design run. Yards are hard to come by there. They work it down to the 37-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Flush to his right. Now a timeout for injury. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Tackle there by Will Anderson.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, set.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Now this time, they'll look to throw. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. It is 2nd and 6.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On the give, this is Harvey. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will whip.
Ready?
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. And that will be a 1st down.
1st down, Mexico City.
10, 18,
back to throw. Moving to his right. Now he'll run.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. They get 15 on that game. That's enough for a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Golden Eagles.
They'll stay on the ground. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Stroud to throw here on first down. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Gain of 11. That's good for a Texans. First
18.
down.
What's that?
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard
Schultz,
line.
the motion man. They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most.
Gain of a yard.
Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
18.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. With the man, that's Collins. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 18. That's another H-down.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Stroud. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Mixon. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Here's Stroud. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
12. Here we go. Let's go. 18.
Stroud going to set up to throw. He'll try to work the screen with Nixon. Oh, nice open field.
On the ready.
They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. A gain there of 10 yards. And that will be a first down.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down.
First down.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
A run with Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Tackle there by Will Anderson. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Get it. Left, 18 guard, trap 50, trap 50.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
At the 22-yard line.
Not be lying.
Here's Harvey. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
He'll drop the throw. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely.
2nd and goal.
And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Come on.
Set up the screen here for Newton. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. Loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line. And the drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
Pickup of 2 yards. And the Mexico City 1st down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Jalen Petrie.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. That one caught. It's Jimray DK. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, it's a win for our visitors. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.